What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Corey Ashley for Raw Gameplay.
This is Big Sean, aka Sean M for RawGameplay.com.
Yeah, man. We are over here, as you can see. Yes. We're killing two birds. There are many birds with one stone over here at the TSG. And we decided to take this opportunity to talk about the upcoming next year Marvel vs.
Capcom 3. Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
So,
when I heard about Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I was shocked, Corey. I mean, my friend called me, and then he was like, yo, Sean, guess what? You know, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is coming out. And you know, it's been like 10 years since part 2 came out. It's been like 10 years.
Well, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since the last one came out, and then they re-released it on Xbox Live and also PS3.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, I was shocked. It's been 10 years. I mean, I never thought that they was going to make a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because the last time I heard about Marvel vs. Capcom 2 going towards Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was they didn't have no contract negotiations with each other. So I guess they figured something out and they made it like a little deal or contract, and they decided to make Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Well, it's Marvel and it's Capcom. Capcom is definitely they're raking the dough right now with Street Fighter and Super Street Fighter that's released, and then of course the Marvel vs. Capcom franchise. That's a moneymaker right there. But you know what? That's a game that I don't mind going into that much because you already know our frustrations with Street Fighter 4. So this one is like a more, it's like a knockdown, drag out, over the top kind of, fast-paced fight.
Yes,
a lot of us character assistance and all that kind of stuff. It's like I like playing a game that's fast-paced, but you know what? I don't take it that seriously. Now on the last one, we had like the help of your assistant characters, yeah?
Yeah, assistant characters, unlimited, and the part 2 you could use 3 people. Part 2 also had like 51 characters, 50 characters around the area.
I really don't remember, to be honest.
Well, it had like around
that area. A lot of characters.
Yeah, and part 2 it was good, but the fact that Capcom, you're gonna find something from Capcom that's gonna annoy you.
Right. Well, yeah, of course, and so let's go into specifics of it. Now, one of the new characters that was confirmed definitely is Chris Redfield from the Resident Evil series.
Yes.
Last one and 2, they had Jill.
Yes.
With her calling out zombie dogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Chris Redfield, we're not too sure exactly because it's still a lot of things that is barely letting out on the trailer, really.
Yeah.
And I think I came across one on YouTube. I got hyped, but it was somebody with a fake Mugen Marvel's Capcom 3 thing, so it had me all hyped for nothing.
Had you fooled for a minute.
I mean, thanks a lot, Mugen, which I love Mugen.
Yeah.
But then, and there's 3-on-3 action, no, not the nasty porno kind of action. 3-on-3,
Not Madre Trois, just a regular 3-on-3
Yeah,
fighting.
exactly. We didn't have that before.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see how they're going to put that in there and if they're going to allow that 3-on-3 action on live play right now,
Yeah.
So, but like there's still, so far it's like 30 characters.
Yeah, 30 characters.
So far, we don't know all of them yet.
But they say that they're going to put more. Maybe, when you play the game, you can unlock characters. Same thing like part 2, you know what I'm saying? But here's what I expect from this game, because from part 2, they got glitches. Like I said, it's Capcom. You got to find something that's annoying you. When you play part 2, they got infinite combos, and on top of that, they got helpers. You play with people online, they constantly use the helpers. It's crazy, son.
I mean, that's why they call them helpers. They help out. Now, I could understand the frustration, Like I said, I guess, I know apparently the infinite combos and the helpers definitely annoyed
It was
Sean,
really
apparently.
annoying. That's why most of the people that play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 don't play no more because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Part 1, I don't know if part 1, did part 1 even have infinite combos or no?
It had. I remember seeing somebody doing like a 20-hit combo, but I don't know if they had an infinite. Cause it's been so long ago since I played the first one, man.
But I know they had helpers, but the helpers you could use it at a certain amount of time.
They were very limited, if I remember.
Yes.
And you got to make sure you pick the right one too.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
pick the right one. Yeah. And like I said, man, I expect a lot from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. My questions is in my mind is, what they're gonna do to fix the battle system. Are they going to take out the infinite combo? Are they going to take out like the helpers? Or if they do take out the helpers, are they going to like make you use a limited time like in part 1?
Right.
So it's a lot of questions to be answered in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Right. Exactly.
So we just gotta wait to find out when it comes out. It's supposed to come out. They say at the end of this year.
To next year. Yeah.
But be be prepared to wait till next year to come out.
Yeah, and I know another thing people are waiting to see. Like the trailer looks great, but nobody knows how it's gonna look graphic wise. You don't know it's gonna, I know it can't look like the last one. The last one isn't bad, but I'm like, we gotta step it up and ramp it up. So we know Capcom has their hand involved in it.
Yeah.
And seeing how Street Fighter 4 came out, not talking about physics wise, but as far as graphic wise, it looked awesome. It looked stunning. So hopefully, when they're gonna have a lot of money going into it, and probably a lot of anticipation. So they're gonna put, it's gonna be on Capcom's and Marvel's, priority list right now. So I'm pretty sure the graphics are gonna be good. The characters are gonna be good.
From the trailer that I saw, it looked like it's gonna be from the graphics of Capcom versus Tsunogo.
Yeah, but that's the trailer though, so I'm not too sure it's going to be the finished product. It's going to look anywhere like that. Hopefully it's something stunning, I don't know if it's going to be something that's going to be $60. I hope not, because that, to me, in my mind, that's not really take seriously like that as far as like a hardcore game like we were waiting for, like Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a good game to pick up, and I know a lot of people, because people playing Capcom 2 like it just came out. Yeah. People are still playing it right now.
Especially on Xbox Live at PSN. It's crazy, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't want to be disrespectful for Capcom, but Capcom, y'all need to do something to not make your product so irritating, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so you know what? But right now, that's all we could talk about right now. We would like to go a lot further into it, but we cannot. So we're going to wrap it up right now. This is your boy Corey Ashley, a.k.a. Neo Supreme.
And this is your boy Big Sean, a.k.a. Sean F. WorldGameplay.com. Gamertag, Tampa Bay 2005. Hit me up,
Hit him up, and listen, man, we are going to check you later.
Give us some gunshot before we go.
In a positive way, not a negative way. Hello. Bye-bye.